Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we're the brothers here at a Great Millstone, Atlanta. All right, this is Gamali Allah.
Baratazah.
All right, first and foremost, want to give all praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that push out this truth and sincerity. All right, it's a quick Godspeed lesson. All right, and it's going to be entitled, "We're Taking the Fun Out of America." Okay, now, you know, us being the prophets, which a prophet is someone who tells things before it happens. Okay, first of all, there's nothing but destruction coming to the planet Earth. Okay, and namely America. Now, that's not something, you know, the average person that's in a jolly Christmas spirit, they don't want to hear that news. Okay, so we're taking the fun. You know, these people like to. There's a saying, ignorance is bliss. So everyone loves to stay ignorant and not pay attention to what's going on in the world, okay? And you know, us as the prophets, okay, we're like party poopers, okay? Because basically, look, we're the ones going to the party saying, look, show is over.
Cops coming.
Cops coming. You know, hey, we really, Lord set us up as the cops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we like, you know, flashing the light. Like, hey man, y'all take your ass home.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, we'll get that in
Proverbs.
Yeah, Proverbs.
This is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 22. It says, "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge."
Right. So just like I said, ignorance is bliss. It says, "How long will you simple ones love simplicity?" Basically, you know, because you're in that spirit of just not caring. And ultimately, you're gonna be put in a situation where you're gonna have to take heed to. You're gonna have to meet judgment face to face.
Right.
Okay, you're gonna have to. It's inevitable. And like I said, we're the ones forewarning you, giving you. It's never a nice thing telling someone that if you don't repent, you're gonna be destroyed. That's not really a nice thing to say to someone, you know. But hey, however you want to take it, is how you're gonna take it. Either you're gonna take heed, or you know, be a demon.
Yeah. I'll reread it again. Proverbs 1 and 22. "How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity?" You know, and just like you know, the topic of the lesson is saying that we're taking the fun out of America. Hey, if you having a good time somewhere. You know, if somebody just come in, like, how long you just gonna keep being simple? You know, you gonna sit back and realize, yo, hey, you're not gonna have fun no more, because you gonna start self-analyzing yourself. You know?
Right. Yep.
You know, if you just always occupied, you know, in that mirthful spirit, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Just like you know, if you've ever been around Jake in the world, you know, when you be in that zealous stage, when you first coming into the truth. And you come around, Jake be like, oh, here he go.
Yeah.
Here he go talking about that Israelite stuff. Because they know that they're going to get cut.
Yeah.
They know that they cut. They know that you know, basically, they can't have fun. You going to take the fun out of it. That's why they be like, oh, man, damn, he came back around.
Yeah.
Because they know you going to say something to cut their ass.
Yeah.
And it's going to take the fun out of this, out of it.
Yeah.
If you get cut, getting cut isn't fun.
Yeah.
You know, these people want to do their wickedness in peace. They don't want to feel guilty. They want to feel guilt-free when they're doing their thing.
Yeah.
You know.
It says, "And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." You know, so it was I believe this is David. I'm not sure, but I believe it is David just asking, how long will you hate knowledge, man? You know, because hey, if you understand that wisdom and knowledge is above all things, man. Hey, King Solomon said it the best. He said, you know, all of it is basically vanity and vexation, man. You know,
the world is vanity and vexation of spirit. You know, and same way Jake get vexed when we come around. We get vexed when, you know, we get vexed seeing these niggas, man. Yeah. You know, just you know, being simple as hell. You know, that's vexing to us, because just not a care in the world. They're having fun. They're, you know, they don't know. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You got anything else?
Yeah, I had that wisdom of Solomon. It's Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of Salaki says, before the face of such as afflicted him and made no account of his labors.
Right. So that's us taking the fun out of it. Us standing bold. It says the righteous man shall stand in great boldness. Meaning what? We're on the highways and byways prophesying the destruction of America. You know? You know how many days, you know how many people's days we've ruined by telling them that news? America, just even seeing the sign, these people are through. They're like, damn. You know, because that plays on your conscience.
Yeah, but it's always gonna be in the back of your mind. You always gonna be like, man, what was that about? You know, you may be trying to, you know, have a good cookout, you're on the grill, but you still thinking about the America's gonna be destroyed, son. You know, it just take, and even though, you know, it may take, you know, a while, that's where that patience is coming into place to where you actually see, hey man, hey, Christmas is around the corner, and they don't even got no fucking Christmas lights right here.
You're right.
They used to be all around the city, man.
Yep.
You know? It just shows you we taking the spirit out of this place.
And what's gonna happen is the closer we get, the more it's gonna become evident. Because every time something happens, guess who's the first? Guess what these people, the first thing they're gonna think about? Damn, those Israelites, man. They had that sign, America's gonna be destroyed. That's what they're gonna think about when the dollar crashes, when you know the race wars pop off. They're like, damn, you know what? Them men were right. You know, that's gonna be the first thing that registered. Damn, America is gonna be destroyed. And all these people feel it, man. You know, we know they're in an extreme denial or delusion. You know, but all these people can feel that America's losing, man. Losing its grip.
Yeah, because they trying so hard to keep the spirit of this place, you know, thriving. But what you got, Jay, you know, and these other heathen nations overdosing on opioids. Suicide rate is high. You know, family. You got people instead of celebrating the holidays, they mourning somebody's death because they committed suicide on the holiday. You know. So, hey man, we're taking the spirit out of this place, man. You know?
Yep. And it's the spirit that's doing it, you know? Amos 8 and 9. And it shall come to pass in that day, saith the Lord, that I will cause the sun to go down at noon, and I will darken the earth in the clear day. And I will turn your feasts into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation. And I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins.
They said, I will turn all your songs into lamentation and mournings, man. You know, you got, hey, it's really like for these new generational rappers that's coming out, it's really a genre of that kind of sad, you know, kind of gothic music, man. You know, trying to tell people they gonna commit suicide. You just had the a famous rapper Juice WRLD basically commit suicide the other day, man. You know? And when you look back on his music, that's all they talk about, man.
That's all
overdosing on pills and shit.
No, you good. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you know, we're the ones that's the reason why, you know, we're spoilers. You know, we're spoiling the party is because we're exposing everything for what it is, man. You know, and that's heavy because, like I said, these people don't have a clue, and on every level, Esau is just being exposed, man. You know. Matter of fact, I'll keep going. And I will make it as the morning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day. Okay, so imagine you're an only child or whatever, and you lose your only, you know, imagine you have just one child, and you lose your only child, man. You're gonna mourn, you know, gratefully, man. You know, and it says, and the end thereof as a bitter day. So, hey, evil, bitter times are coming on the planet Earth. All right, and you know, we'll keep going. I got a couple more. You got some more?
No.
Okay. You can get Jeremiah 27 and 24.
It's Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 24. It says,
I get this one. Isaiah 24 and 11. There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. Right? And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. All right? And we're bringing out precepts like this. You know, this is what's being brought out. Is that, look, America's done. You know, like I said, these people don't want to hear that. If you're in the world, you don't want to hear, you know, that look, the dollar's about to crash. It's about to get ugly out here. But guess what? You should want to hear. It's the reality. Whether you like it or not, it doesn't change what's gonna happen. You know, you can either like it, because we like it.
Yeah.
You know,
it's music to our ears.
It's music to our ears, and brother's been in the spirit lately of rejoicing, not worrying about what could happen, not worrying about the negative aspect of the destruction, but focus on the positive. So yeah, so for us, it's a good thing. You know, scripture said we shall laugh at their calamity. So all these people's nightmare is gonna be good for us. You know, like I said, we're gonna be joyful because we're gonna rejoice in the Lord, and that's faith. Right, building our faith, and that's what these people lack, is they don't have faith. They don't have any foundation. A lot of these people are wasting their time in schools. They're wasting their time in you know, all these dead-end jobs, and they have nothing to show for it. Yeah. You know.
This is Jeremiah 7, verse 23. It says, but this thing commanded I them, saying, obey my voice, and I will be your power, and ye should be my people, and walk ye in all the ways that I have commanded you, that it may be well unto you. But they hearken not, nor incline their ear, but walked in the counsels and the imagination of their evil heart, and went backward and not forward. You know, so even though the Lord basically has given his prophets the spirit, you know, to tell the people what's the future of America, that America is going to be ultimately destroyed, our people still walk in the ways of America, man. You know, even though they see, you know, well, they may not see it as clear as the prophets, but you can see, you know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and that the holidays is not the same, man. That the music is not the same. You know, that rejoicing spirit is not in this place no more, man. You know, but our people mainly still continue to walk in the ways of evil, man. Even though they see that this place, is going backwards, man. That's why it says, and went backward and not forward, man. You know, the so-called blacks and Latinos and Latin Americans, the scriptures say you're a stiff-necked nation, man. You know, you hard-headed, man. And that's why we go laugh, you know, when the Lord brings that destruction on you, man.
Yeah. Hey, so you had anything else? Yeah. So we're gonna close with that. Like we said, you know, basically, you know, the spirit is allowing. Really, it's the spirit of the Lord that's basically bringing out the pride and the fun, the laughter, and the game plan. You know, in these years, and we're gonna see what 2020 is gonna bring. I believe 2020 is gonna be a very depressing year, man.
Yeah.
Very dark and destructive, depressing year. Lord willing. So anyway, we'll close with that and give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double lines to the elders and apostles of the Great Millstone. Shalom.
Shalom.